One of the most significant recruiting battles the Beavers have ever won against the Ducks was in 1938, when Bay Area native Paul Valenti decided not to get off of the train in Eugene and continue on to Corvallis. Valenti went on to lead an undefeated freshman team in scoring before lettering 3 years on the varsity squad for legendary coach Slats Gill. Hitting a half-court shot against Manhattan in Madison Square Garden in 1941 and helping OSU win the 1940 and 1942 Northern Division championships were some of the many highlights of his playing career. Valenti was part of what we know as the greatest generation. And after hearing the news of the Pearl Harbor attack while sitting with his fraternity brothers in Corvallis, Paul joined the U.S. Navy and proudly served his country during World War II. Valenti met his wife, Francine, at a Christmas party in San Francisco when he was on leave in the Navy, and they married in 1946. The same year, Valenti made good on a promise to Gill to return to Corvallis and finish school, and also help coach the baseball and basketball teams. Paul spent the next 18 years as an assistant basketball coach at OSU under his mentor, Slats Gill. And one of the most memorable years of that partnership was 1949, when the Beavers made the Final Four and then opened up Gill Coliseum, considered one of the finest basketball arenas in the nation, later that December. The two would lead another group of young men to the Final Four in 1963. Valenti was promoted to head coach for the 1964-65 season and went on to sign the Beavers' first African-American scholarship player, Charlie White, in 1965. What followed was one of the best seasons in Oregon State basketball history. The Beavers won the conference championship in 1966, the only time in an 18-year span that UCLA did not win a conference title, and OSU advanced to the West Regional Finals. White earned All-American honors, and Valenti was named West Coast Coach of the Year. Valenti retired from coaching prior to the 1970-71 season and continued on with the athletic department in a number of roles. He was even the head tennis coach. During his 72 years in Corvallis, as a player, coach, and administrator, Valenti helped bridge the school's past and present. In the latter half of his service to Oregon State, he was inducted into the Oregon State and State of Oregon Sports Halls of Fame and the Pac-12 Hall of Honor. It is with heavy hearts that Oregon State University and all of Beaver Nation offer condolences to his wife, Fran, of 68 years, and their 2 daughters, Joanne and Victoria. The Valenti legacy will live on.